Happy Thursday, Friday. God, what day is it? I don't even know. That's too early. Friday. It's all Friday. 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 Woohoo! Happy day. Oh, hey, Dead Sky. Good afternoon to you. It's like 8:30 in the morning here, so it's all relative. But yeah, cool. Good to see you. And thanks for bopping in. Cool. Yeah, so I'm still. Yeah, you are from the future. That's funny. And future me says, hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. It's not that rosy. It's not looking, the projections aren't looking too good right now, that's for sure. Let me get some paper towel here really quick. Hold on a second. Always got to get ready at the last second. Something's blooming out there. I got some sunflowers sprouting. They're ready to replant, so I'm excited about that. Should be good. We had a really good stream last night. It was fun. Got rated by Monument Hobbies. That was pretty exciting. But yeah, good. Glad you're all here. I'm just continuing on with this competition fellow. It's very nitpicky stuff at this point. And fixing mistakes. Just refining and refining. That might be too close. Alright, I'm not that exacting. Alright. It's a little. Let's smooth Mr. Camera out. Where am I sitting today? Let's see. It looks like I'm sitting here. Alright, so let's move Mr. Camera a little bit without turning it off. How about that? Yeah, okay. Work with that. Thank you, sir. Yeah, he's coming along. So right now, fixing a lot of just tweaky shit. Got his bottles and stuff done. I don't know when you last saw him, but he's coming together. Got these back here all done. And then right now I'm focusing on this whole section. Its hands, the gold on the things, all that stuff. That's the focus. But I also seeing other little bits, so I might get all ADD and ADHD and bounce around a little bit as I see stuff. But on a positive note, and I'll mention later, is we now have a showcase salon. So we'll be doing community showcase of people's works in progress or finished ones you want to celebrate. And we'll be doing that starting next Thursday at 9 p.m. which is probably like 3 in the morning your time, Dead Sky. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll be doing it at 9 o'clock on Thursdays. And so if people want to join, they can get on the Discord. Showcase command, finish models. Yeah, right. What finish models do you speak of? What finish models are these? I've still got to start a whole nother one too. I gotta quit smoking this weekend. Root me on. I just want to get back to vape, and then if I can get the vape, then I can get off that. And it's a cigarette because I did buy it. But yeah, I've got another entry I've got to start for this Nova Open August. I need to get this guy done, but we just got we had something wonky with our 3D printer. So Karen managed to fix that masterfully so we can start printing again. Oh, it's for Nova Open. It's the actual painting competition is called Capital Palette, and it's in Washington, D.C. At the end of August. So I guess that's what, Labor Day weekend or whatever. So it's the East Coast version of like Adepticon, except it's not Games Workshop or not necessarily Warhammer. It's actually open. It's not a GW competition. So I'm actually gonna go there this time. So this will be my first entry in this. I like the competition stuff just because it forces me to get better and realize how much work I have yet to do. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Now see, how did that work? I didn't even touch that. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta get another layer of varnish on here, because little bits of paint are just, as I zoom in and look at it, look, that's broken now. Anyway, a lot of fixie things. But yeah, so this will be my first year there, so I got my hotel room and everything already, and they give like classes. They have like tons of artists do workshops and seminars, all that, so I've got a couple of those set up. But it's a good experience overall. It's a big wargaming convention, and I don't actually play war games, which is funny. But that's because I'd rather take all my time painting the things. That's what I love doing. I like gaming too, I just no time. Yeah, some of this stuff, so you can't see it on camera, but there's like little bits I can see in here that I know the judge will see. There's like this little piece of paint here came off. I still have to do his feathers, but there's little dots missing here. This end, it keeps wearing off. So I gotta touch that up, touch this up. There's just little stuff like that. Okay. The big chunks are done. So this is the last big chunk. It's this whole section over here. And now that I'm looking at it, it looks like there's a sprue. A bit of sprue here. Oh, I need my glove. Gloves! Gloves, it's Friday. I guess it's a long weekend here in the US for those that are working. I'm still retired. I wish. Unemployed / retired. It's actually unemployed, but we'll see what it turns into. Alright, get some dough. Work on my Streamlabs not shooting out its timed messages anymore. It hates me. Since starting the morning sessions this week, they typically tend to be pretty slow compared to the evening ones, so I imagine because a lot of my fellow streamers are actually at work. At least in the US here, they're either not awake or they're at work. What are we doing? Gonna start painting something. That's what we're here for, right? Oh yeah, I was gonna check this sprue bit. Then I got sidetracked with a glove, and then I saw something else that needed to be repainted, and then just get this little bump underneath his badge here that I don't want on here. Here. But yeah, I've got another entry to do. I think I'm gonna. It's a bust, so he's gonna be entered. I can print his face. Oh, you're now off. Sweet. Congratulations. Enjoy. For sure. But we're gonna do this guy as the next one if I have time. Got like 2 more months. But since he's just a bust, I don't actually have to do an epic base for him. Should be able to knock that one out. That'll be fun. Yeah, he is. I like how they did the whoever did the box art. Oh, sorry. This, like in the jar here, he even did the white reflections on the glass. That's pretty trick. That's clever. But yeah, he's gonna be fun. That'll be the first model I've actually glued together in 30 years. Huh? Because all my stuff's always resin. I don't use plastic. None of the GW stuff where I'm having to put things together. That'll be fun. That'll be its own little challenge. Okay, so I left off, yeah, and a piece of that came off. There's a, yeah, anyway. Still refinement. But this is, pardon my reach. This is a mangled, failed print, but it's fun. Yeah, because I tore it off the bottom. The print failed miserably, as you can see. Then it cut off like the tops of everything because I tried to do it hollow and it went, nope. Got to be a solid piece, and that's going to take a lot of resin. But I think this will be a good stand for him. I resized it, so I bought the STL and then resized it up to kind of be in proportion with it. So be cool. I'm going to put a plume of smoke on him too, so get some cotton. Put some smoke up for his pipe. I think that'll be a nice touch as well. I'd like to, now that I'm looking at it, I saw something else I thought would be really cool. I don't want to take him off, but it'd be cool to somehow integrate a little stream. Could use some resin and run a little stream through here, maybe get rid of this leaf. Maybe have it run around here. I think that would be really cool though. And that, like, this model actually has a couple of, when the stump's complete, these supports were for the two butterflies that are hanging out up here. So, anyway, kind of a fairy dwarf storyteller guy setting. See my armpit. What am I doing? Oh, we're painting stuff. Yeah. So I left off with these guys last night. I'm trying to see where I'm going with it. Just kind of going back and forth, lightening it up, messing with the values, a lot of glazing. Want the reflections coming down. So mess with that. It's just a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yep, we were. Now I did wonder if you're gonna do it with the pipe. Yep, I think the smoke, it's just asking for smoke. I have never seen, I've been looking all over the web for references on this guy, and I've not seen anyone that did that. Yeah, smoke effect. So that can be fun if I can pull it off. I gotta redo these. Well, yeah, these gems got dumb. Actually, they look kind of cool, but they're not. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, welcome to the journey. Just trying to clean this up now. This one's starting to come together. Little brush. Okay, where are we? He's still in bright. Here. I don't want to reset my palette yet because I've got my colors on here all nice. I am running out of room to mix stuff. Annoying. So what are you up to this week? You're off. You got any plans? The smaller I work, the thinner the paint seems. The adjustments are so small at this point, but you really gotta control the paint. Bring the bulb back in. Oh, sweet! On 55th level. Congratulations. I think we're gonna try and get away tomorrow down to in Cornwall. Oh, that'd be awesome. Sweet. That sounds like a fun trip. I want to head over to if I get any time or money to travel again, and on the coast, because I'm in North Carolina, so we're on the East Coast, and I want to go over. There's an island, well, not island, but they have what they call the Outer Banks, which are like all these kind of inlets and islands and stuff off the coast, and that's where Kitty Hawk's at. So I want to go to Kitty Hawk and see where the Wright brothers did their thing. Check out those sites. Funny too is all those little islands and inlets and all that stuff. That's where all the pirates were doing their stuff, like Blackbeard and all those guys. I didn't actually realize that. They were doing it here. I thought it was all in the Caribbean or something. Yeah, I haven't been to South Carolina yet, but yeah, I imagine it looks a lot like North Carolina. We just came out here just because the prices were good. We wanted to buy a house, and we were living in New York, and there's no way we were going to buy a house in New York. So. Highlights and darks, and highlights and darks. Yeah, it's good prices here. We get a good price for the house. The neighborhood's shitty, but it's what it is. Our town's not really big. Let's get. We'll be 60 in July. Because Mrs. Beagle and I have the same birthday. Same day, same year. down. Don't mind me, I'm just poking away at this guy here. In here. What brought you to South Carolina? Man. Right on. Very cool. I had a friend like that when I got into web development. That was in '95, and then I had a job I took a job in Missouri. I was there for a year, but while I was there, I met this fellow online in Orlando, Florida. We ended up coding together and chatting online every day for like 15 years before we ever met in person. And he lives in North Carolina, which is really fun. Now, we moved out here and we finally got to meet in person. So, dude. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, true that. Does have a lot to answer for. You've got a lot to answer for, mister. Yeah. A lot of something on there. What is it? Ah. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Oh, so you have a lot to answer for, mister. Just a saying. I know my music's actually been a little loud. I have to drop the volume. So. I got called out on it last night. I was blasting the tunes. Oh, why is this stuff gotta be so tiny? Water. Yeah. I don't know. I have never been to Europe. We've been to Italy. We've been to India a couple times. Been to Europe. Yet. That's the key word. Of course, I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to leave the country right now because I'm worried I wouldn't be able to get back in. You know what I'm saying? It's turning into a weird place over here. They're so tiny. Excuse me. Mix and match. What are we doing? Let's bring in some of you here. Let's get us a little gold and brown. Yeah. Indeed it is. I haven't really been listening to much of what Trump has done, but he does seem a bit more fun. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't normally talk politics on here, but I don't really give a shit right now. I mean, if you wanted to screw up the U.S., you would do exactly what he's doing. If you worked for Russia, this is what you would do. Is this kind of stuff. Let me see this in camera. Yeah, I agree with you there. It's true. Yeah, you have to be pretty sharp up there. Yeah, right. On a positive note, I thought they found who Arthur was actually supposed to kind of loosely been written about. I think the whole story is pretty fascinating myself. My alert's not fire. I should have all these timed messages going and going and going. They just stop. More stuff to debug, right? It just looks like it's only about getting the light values right. Yeah. That should probably actually come up. I need to make the highlights brighter than I would normally be. Because we're going to be shading it, so stick out. Always with the hand. Little yellow leg. But North Carolina has been pretty good. It's nice. Very green. More yellow, huh? Yeah. I don't know, the quiet mornings are kind of nice. Quiet-ish. paint a different color. I start going color blind. Staring at the same two colors to look at a different color for still got the same mess.
The time we had was magical in every way.
Does there, but tell me. Got to work in here a little bit. Why is it a purple? Huh. I made a muddy brown. Yep. This mess. Hey. There. Let's try something. Like a cord and a rope start. Start. Hmm. I need to paint up these straps here because the color's kind of messing with my head. Oh, wow. That was a quick hour and a half. Dang, son. Oh, really? Alright, couple minutes and then we'll do our ad intermissions. Get all that out of the way. have to deal with that crap. Touch this up a little. Let's see. Oh, that. Yes. All right, let's do that. So we're gonna go on a little 10-minute intermission. It's gonna play all the ads in there, so you'll see that. I will not be painting. I will also take a break. Join you in solidarity as we let the ads play in the background. And then we should be done with that. Yeah, so we'll be right back. Enjoy yourselves. Take your meds. Pet your pets. See you in just a short bit. Still got to get the timing on this right. It's off by like 30 seconds. The ad's still running. Almost got it. Need more of a timeout on the end. Another note, because it runs 2 ads and a 10-minute break. It has to have 8 minutes in between. And then I have to add the difference in milliseconds at the end, so it matches 10 minutes. Close. We'll end the ads here in a moment. Well,
Who's Dead Sky?
he's another UK person. He came in on a raid a while back. Very fine fellow. Or ma'am, I don't know. Okay, on with the adventure, it says. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. My timing at the end of my break with the ads and all that is a little wonky, so we'll refine that. There's Mrs. Smiling Beagle.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'm on break. Actually, I'm not on break. I'm taking a break.
You're taking one anyway. Okay then. That's good. Well, I mean it is. Did you even take a break at 10 o'clock?
It's not 10 yet. It's only 9:30.
Is it really? Oh. 30. Yeah, I guess I could have waited a while for that, but I've got another 5-minute thing I can do. Alright. Yay for printing minis. Printer is fixed. Woo! I can print my base. Oh, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm not going to be doing anything on the base for a minute anyway. Oh, where was I? Let's get some light on the subject, shall we? Oh, that's not good. Whoa. Oh, that's caught on my paint holder here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I need to get these straps here. It's just for color. It's not something else. I think I want to do let me take a look. Okay, Streamlabs. I don't even know why you're modding. You don't have stream elements. I don't even have this on. Something's weird. I need to see this rough. Should have it bookmarked by now. No. Donald Johansson does an awesome version of this model.
Really cool.
He did an epic job.
I like the turquoise.
This is, I mean, it's a little fuzzy. You can tell it's not. Sorry, I'm not actually sharing this. But it's really cool. See, this is these guys. Yeah, see how brown that is?
Yeah.
It really only shows it as gold where it's highlighted. That's where you get the gold. That's a shade of brown, and then it just goes to. Anyway, this is what I gotta. Okay. The screen set up for that, but yeah. Yeah, I think it is. That's what I mean. Like the music, when it comes out of the ads, it needs to take the volume back down. It should be automatic. Thank you for the heads up. That's very helpful. Yep. Yeah, because that's like break music. It pumps the volume up, and when it's supposed to come back to the live screen, which is what you're seeing now, it's supposed to drop. Anyway, I wonder if I can show this. Let me see. Probably not, because I have to change this. Let's see if I can pull it up. Nope. Let's look at. There it is. Yeah. See, this guy did an awesome job, I think. Pretty amazing. So they're doing it like wood. I don't guess maybe it is. I wanted to do it as stone, kind of transmute it, make it different, but it's not. It's actually sculpted like wood. All right. These guys are what I want to deal with right now because I can't see the gold against all 5 colors of paint right here. So let's do that. Anyway, I just really like this guy's rendering. He did a really good job. It's so smooth. And this is a 32 millimeter model. He's got a picture of it with it in his hand. Let's see. That's nice, right? That's what I'm talking about. So smooth, and it's tiny. See? I want to do that when I grow up. But I'll do my version and it'll be awesome. But I do enjoy his as well. Splendid job. This is the original base that came with it, which is. Yeah, so that's this. I've got a whole different base for it. That might be useful for somebody else. Fill in the footholes and whatever. But anyway, yeah, so. Yeah, he does look like he's brand new, right? It's like it would just came that way. So smooth. Everything is smooth. Of course, this guy hasn't been lacquered yet in a while, so that makes a big difference. And again, I've still got cleanup and stuff. But yeah, that's amazing. I don't want to show it too much because then no one will ever want to watch my channel. Yeah, it does. Yours looks like it's lived. Yeah, I see it a little rougher. I don't see stuff quite that pristine. I feel like he's actually got a story behind him somewhere. That's the thing though, right? Is like in the sculpt, you could tell that like he's got tears in his, his cloak and stuff is ragged, and he wouldn't be that pristine. I wouldn't think. I was thinking of like dusting up the bottom of its capes a little bit to kind of go in line with how disheveled he is, but then I'm just like making work for myself. I don't. I've got enough to do to clean up and do some other bits. Yeah, so now I've got the shadow back in here, so now I got to build the highlight back in. He's like grimdark, but not grimdark. First, we gotta get the midtone back in, and then we get the. That's what that's. Yeah, he has one, and mine's all bigger. I don't know if it's because this is 75 millimeters. His was 32. Yeah, see, now there's crap on there that wasn't there before. Dang it. It's non-stop. But there's a spot on here. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there's like folds in his cloak when I see it in this size, but you don't see it on his size. So I don't know. Totally forgot what I was painting. Talking, I forgot what I was doing. I grabbed a yellow for some reason. Oh yeah. Hi. Always voice everything that's in my head, but I see all these little things. Pick them out as I go. Right, yeah, so a lot of it's smoothing things out, and here we are again. Trying to make this transition smoother, and you wouldn't think you'd even know this, but your brain does. Yeah, he definitely looks like he's lived. That's yeah, a fellow named Brushmaster also has a really good version of this guy. It's a totally different style, though. The other one is way more vibrant. Brushmaster's is more subdued, but really smooth. I'm just adding a little bit of yellow. didn't want it that way. Kind of a compromise. Oh. Yeah, this seems to be really lit up. Yeah, by doing that, it says the clutch. Times I wonder. See where the brush leaves. That's what ends up happening. On for a ride, you never know. What's it gonna do next? Oh, good God, who knows? I don't need much, but I need a little more than that. Fine. Don't mind me, I'm just arguing with my paint. Alright. Get these guys a little beige coat. I want to do this. Now I don't want to do this in blue. Maybe that's what's in me. Damn. That's what it is. I was trying to be clever. Oh, yet another brown. Do like a red brown. I think I'm running out of red down here. What space can I? Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, that's the dark ochre. I like that there. Might be able to use that later, but that's not what I want to use for his staff bit. Almost like it is. To get it a little rich. Okay, this. What? Are you on another break? Your actual break. Let's see, let's try. This is dry. Oh, where am I? Right? Oh, sorry, I'm trying to find where to put my tape back. Gizmo fur. Gizmo fur. How do I even have these out right? Oh well.
Take that time off of lunch.
What's that?
Earlier, you need to take time out, so.
Then give yourself a timeout.
I did give myself a time out. Too many people ask me questions. Things crashing.
Too many words.
Things not being put on the correct syntax and layers.
Yeah.
Too much. For one.
Now you gotta self-care in the moment,
Sir.
right?
Sir.
That's how we do it.
Sometimes work gets.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Model. Print.
It's on here. Not working, I think.
You know, it's like giving birth when you actually put
Yeah.
up one of your sculpts.
All change on the staff, indeed. What's that now? Yeah, we're changing it up.
What are you doing?
Changing the color.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh yeah. I was trying something in my head. I thought I could transmute it to stone, and it's not. It's sculpted as wood. It should be wood. Otherwise, it looks really weird. And as I was doing the gold, it was messing with my eyes.
Yeah, and it'll make the gold actually stand out.
All right. Right. Yeah, the staff's actually not the important part. The staff itself isn't. Yep, it happens. I figure by the time I finish this project, I'll have painted him at least twice. See, even that little bit work. Stuff. I'm gonna finish him before I wipe all the paint off of him.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. I will do so. You have a good evening. Thank you for chilling. And I saw you join the Discord, so yeah. Well, at least see you next Thursday, maybe. And if not, I'll represent you by proxy. Take care now. Yes, be safe out there. It's a crazy ass world. Changing it up. This is the vibe. I think I'm gonna like that better. Agreed. What? Ba-dum-dum-dum. Yeah, I like that better. Gray. What did I just do there? Oh.
No!
Well. Here's how to klutz out while you're painting your moon. I should have YouTube some lessons of what not to do. Okay. For June. What are you doing, Arjun? Gonna hang out with us? Cool. There you go. Get your camera time on. Okay. 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 Painting this down. What is laser painting? Come on now. Give me an angle on here. Give me an angle on the dangle. What? What? Oh, brain. Hey guys. Hey guys. Oh, thank you. You're awesome. Hey Raiders. Oh, sorry. Howdy. Welcome in. Oh yeah, he just came in and decided he was gonna chill with us for a bit. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Awesome, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So my name's Tejas. This is Smiling Beagle Studio. My wife sculpts. I paint fantasy and D&D minis. I basically stream every Monday through Friday, 8:30 to noon EST, and then Tuesday and Thursday we do a joint stream together in here. Thanks for the follow, so dope. Alexters, you guys are awesome. Amazing. Yep, I'm working on this fellow. His name is Galvin. He's from Loot Studios. This is for a competition at the end of August, Nova Open, if you know. So he's still getting work on. He's in a refinement stage, fixing stuff, tweaking things. Like right now, I was gonna try and turn this piece into stone in my head, but it's not, it's actually wood, so I decided to repaint. So we're doing that right now. Oh, awesome. Yeah, this guy is gonna be a little bit. He's actually almost done. There's just a few trouble spots. Like I have to finish his hands. This stuff, I'm still gotta finish this whole bit. We're working on some of the gold. I just based on here, so I haven't done any work on this or this. And he's got a base too. And then fixing the highlight stuff here. But other than that, then it's just refining it, cleaning up spots where I wipe the paint off, and little tiny bits, and he's gonna be done. I gotta do the base though, like I said. So this, I've got an example of the base. Oh, you're just on cleanup. I'd love to try painting models again. I've only painted a few. That's all right. The amount of tech people have is mind-blowing. Yeah, right. It's pretty amazing. I got back into it a couple of years ago. I painted way back in the 80s and 90s when it was like tensor paint and metal models, but now it's like all the tools and the paint and everything. Hey, time for coffee. I agree. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, the tools, the education's gotten so much better. And I know tuning into a stream and watching the same model over and over again, I typically only work on one at a time, just because, yeah, because this is a display piece basically, so you've got to spend extra everything. And judges, like when you put these things on, you can see everything. You know, and it's like if I can see it, a judge can see it. So a lot of that's cleanup. Right now I'm just rebasing this and then kind of move forward with that. Staff's basically done. His hand's a mess. I gotta redo that. And I figure another week. So he'll actually be done. And I've got this nasty, this was a myth print, but you get the idea of his base. This printed like really crappy. And it cut off the tops. There's actually little butterflies that are up here. So it gives them in these funky mushrooms. So it'll give them kind of a fantasy setup, or like a kind of a fairy setup. Anyway. The printer was wonky for last week, so we just fixed it. It's all good to go. Oh yeah, he gets, yeah, that base, yeah, it's good. That's the base. So once it gets printed, it's gonna look pretty good. Oh, this is this thing right now. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's I've got like 2 months still, so I'm not worried. But I actually paid for 2 entries, so I was thinking my second entry. Yeah, like I said, I'll have this guy done. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'll have him done next week. By next week, he'll be finished, and then I got to start on this guy. Black Crow Studios. He's pretty cool, but he's just a bust, so I won't have to deal with the base or anything. But it's like crazy. If you see, whoever painted the box art actually painted the reflections on the glass of the bottle. That's amazing. You know, that's just great. And the fades on this feather are really good. I don't know. This is very, very good. Yeah, that is crazy. It makes me wonder if it's really box art or if that's actually a 2D. I don't paint outside of models. This is all the things I paint. I actually spend the rest of my time either riding my motorcycle or playing music, because I play drums, guitar. I played music professionally for about 15 years, and then semi-professionally with original bands for a bunch of years. Then got into painting, and ta-da, here we are, twitching. It's like I wouldn't have thought I'd be streaming. What the hell? If you'd have asked me 3 years ago, I'd be sitting here doing this. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Crescent. Yeah, well, yeah, I played professionally, so we made a living playing clubs in the Northwest, Pacific Northwest, like 3 to 5 nights a week, sometimes 7 nights a week. We did a 45-day stint one time between 3 clubs. It was nuts. No, that was just it was a local band. It was called the 12 Gauge Band. But I was, before we moved out to the East Coast, I was in the Ken Hansen Band. So you can find, we're actually on Spotify and all that stuff. But if you look for the Ken Hansen Band, that's me playing drums. And we actually recorded that CD, it was a CD at the time, at my brother's studio. So he actually engineered it. Ken, K-E-N. But yep. And so I was in that band for about 2.5 years. We played a lot. Played about 4 nights a month. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad you got me. So where are you located at? I can't see. I'm trying to figure out where I was. Okay. Takes a couple coats on this because I'm covering a really dark color. And this spot does not want to hold paint. And one thing I learned this year that was really helpful is once you've laid down paint, don't go back over it. That was a hard lesson to learn, but it had a really bad habit of not waiting for the paint to dry. Pull it up, smush it around, and it's like Maniac said in one of his videos I was watching. He was like, the paint starts drying the second you lay it down, so you've got about 5 seconds you can fuck with it. Otherwise, you're gonna mess it up. And you just go over it. If you need to go back over it or fix something, then do that. But after it dries. Simple as it sounds, that was actually a tricky lesson. It's been kind of blue. Yeah, that band was like a blues band. Yeah, you can definitely add it. That would be great if you like it. I appreciate it. That was a fun band. It was mostly, I mean, that's all original. I think we did 2 covers on that album. Sugar in My Bowl and Chain of Fools. Yeah, that was a cover too. We had to pay royalty for those. And then after that band, me and the bass player went to another band, and it was a folk rock, well, kind of a folk pop band called Life in Stages. I don't even know if that's on stuff. But yeah, that was the last actual band I was in before we moved out to the East Coast. Which was like 9 years ago now. Dang. Ah, sweet. Thanks. That's fun. Yeah, that's been on there for a while. I think we've... yeah, Ken, the lead singer, guitar player dude, had never been in a band before, and he was just a natural. So we put this project together and did it up for a couple of years. That was fun. Moment. Brush is splitting. I know basics with music, but I'm not nearly as good as this sounds here. Ah, okay, Trigger. Titan. We will see you. Come back. Thanks. Oh, while you guys are here, hey. So we started a showcase salon. So it's like we're doing a community showcase on Thursdays. So it'll be next Thursday night at 9. So I stream on Tuesdays and Thursday evenings at 7 EST. But at 9 o'clock will be the first one. And so if you get on our Discord or use the showcase command, I think should give you the link. I'm not sure. But it's on Discord, and you can find the showcase salon category, and then We're entering for week 1, so you can submit any works in progress you've got, any final works you just want to celebrate with the community or whatever, and you can get feedback. So we'll ask if you want community feedback or not. I know I do, so I know that by next Thursday this guy will be ready to be hacked up by the community, which is great because feedback lets you make it even better. But yeah, so make sure you get your submissions in. And awesome, I'm so glad you guys are here. You are all amazing. And I'm gonna get back to painting brown. So many browns, all the browns, literally. Oh shit, I painted it. Oh, I was gonna. That's okay. Oh, little teeny bits. Oh, that must have oil on it still from when I did the staff originally. Paint is running off of it in that spot. Ah. Awesome. Well, that's fun. Edging on these little spurs that are coming up. That'll take a couple coats. And we'll shade, I'll add some shading in the bottoms of this. We'll shade this out. Give it some highlights. Right now I just want to make sure I've got solid coverage. Start playing with it. Like I said, because we're covering up a darker color, it's going to takes a couple coats to get here. Plus the second and third pass lets you get all the little bits you missed the first time around. Strap is weird. There's two little straps. What are those two? But what the hell is that one for? That's just leather. That's not even. Okay, fine. Be that way. Right. I see what you did there. All right. Really want to get these little straps based as well. That's right. I decided to change this color. Blue gray. Wasn't working. Oh, you know what? That's sprue right there. I can cut that out. Can't believe I missed that spot. No, I can't. I can totally. Where's that? Okay, so we're back to brown. Yeah, I do need to touch up the end of the top of the staff again. doggo. It's just kind of lightening up, accentuating a little bit more of the high bits. Adding different shades to the wood. Shade. Some shade. Let's have a little purple. Let's do a little bit of our brown. We'll make a shade color for the purple. Water the shit out of it. Pretty so subtle, but we're gonna build this up. Mm, perfect. Round and round. I'm just gonna keep going around here. Keep building this shadow up. Build it up, build it down. Up. Oh. Move. Dark where it runs into this piece. Uh-oh. Where's my staff highlight? A little bit of this. I don't know. Oh, man. Every time I turn this guy over sideways, his hands just go, hey, don't forget about us. You really suck right now. You need to paint this. Picking up the flesh over this. Give us more contrast for the bottom of the top staff piece. That makes any sense. Uh. Yeah. Where's this guy's coat? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Boom. Scare anybody? Sorry, I was in the zone. I climbed up for a minute. So much stuff wearing up. Weird. That's okay. I should save that for the absolute final go through. Hold on, I can fix you. Pigment in there. Okay. All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna run an ad during that. You don't have to watch if you don't want to. Go take your meds, exercise, run a super quick mile. If you can do it in under 5 minutes, I don't know. I know I can't. Take all 5-minute pause, and we'll be right back. Finish up our last hour. Hey, hang in there. If you haven't followed, please do. It's free. Let's grow the channel and bring more of this fun content to everybody. All right. Anyway, I'll be back in 5. Thank you. Hang in there. I'll be right back. That was messed up too. I gotta work on my delays. Not a priority. I know it's a hassle, but ads are ads. Every half an hour, it's a little more convenient to fire them off. When I want to, okay. Back to our shadow file. Oh, see anything without these? For real. Building it up right where it meets the other wood. Darken this up so there's a good separation between these. So it color variation for interest. A little bit. It's building up. Person, it's this shade color is coming out. I don't really have to go that dark either. Just changing the hue to a purple in it at visual darkness. I don't know why my Streamlabs timed messages are not firing. It's annoying. Because I want to be able to tell you all about the showcase. Our community showcase is on Thursday, 7 o'clock EST. Use our Discord and apply. Go ahead and submit to the showcase salon category. I think we're doing week 1. Get feedback, criticism, show your works in progress, celebrate your finished projects that you want to share with the community. We would love to take a look and bask in your glory. That's Mia's. Already way too much water. Dang. Picture, picture. Oh, we totally have to brighten up that flower thing up there too. Gotta be a crazy awesome bright color. That should be fun. Okay, how about we actually put some paint on the brush? Alright. Do that. Good bot. Alright. Oh, really? Did you have a good nap? Oh, you're still sleeping. Okay. Well, never mind me then. There's a secondary strap. They snuck in on me here. Sort that out too. Let's see. Alright, so you go around. You're going around here like so. Here. Okay, and this strap is for the other one. Sometime. Carrot cat. Okay. Some tight bits there. All right, so that comes across the top of here. Let's see. Woo! Acrobat. out. We're out. Okay. Oh, yeah. About half an hour. Nice. Woohoo! Move over to where I am. I'm over here. Yep, officially run out of room. Keep working this stuff back and forth. Don't mind me. I'm just painting the tiny things. All the colors shifted once around. Right. One, two. I've been doing the heckin' super lurk. That was a super lurk. Damn. You're sneaky. Thanks, I'm just working this together. All starting to slowly come together, except they snuck in another strap on me there. I'm not gonna paint that today. But thank you, painting, I appreciate it. Yeah, you can see if my button works or not. My button work? No. Why? That's so weird. Strange. Anyway. Oh, my eyes are starting to bug out. I paint his hand, its fingernails. But once I get the base coats on this stuff going, I think we're making tracks. Getting it dialed in anyway. This is a clusterfuck up in here, but I'm not sure. That just looks really messy. That's okay, I'm not to his hand yet. We're still up here. Playing with wood, and shadows, and highlights, all that stuff. Woohoo! I appreciate it. How's your day going? Oh yeah, let's do that. Just paint together. Super lurk. Smithereens. Hi! How's it going? Oh, that's just in time. About 15 more minutes. I'm still good. Awesome. Thank you. We're just plugging away here. That's not dark enough. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for hanging out. Awesome. I figure he should be done about next week. Kind of working my way down right now after we do this hand. It's all just refinement at this point. And getting some base layers for things. Woohoo! Yeah, it's coming along. Like I said, I figure by next week he'll be good for our community showcase. Get some feedback on this guy so we can get it up even better. But yeah, I still gotta do gold, finish up the gold up here. All that kind of fun stuff. And I got this stupid mystery strap here I gotta paint now. Wah. Oh, guess what? I get to paint minis. Look how cool that is. I still gotta get his feathers, clean some of this up. Just touch up, clean up stuff. Some of this. Smoothing out things. here. I'm not gonna do that right now. Sure, my focus totally. Let's get some tone in this guy. Yeah, I'll wrapping it up here. Let's see where I can stop. Where's a good place to stop? I don't know, but he shouldn't have ghost hands. A little color. I don't know, I still gotta do his finger. Bubble. Okay. Yeah. I just cleaned that little bit up back here. We'll call it Tuesday. Ugh. Eyeballs. Alright, gang. Work will continue. That looks good right there. Alright. Leave it like that. Anyway, I'm going to stop playing with him now. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And give my eyeballs a break. Go eat some food. They are not connected. My eyeballs needing a break and food. Separate thing. Thanks. We really appreciate it. We're going to go find somebody to go invade. Thank you, Smithereen. We're gonna go find an unsuspecting villain. Unsuspecting victim to go raid. Because words and stuff. Words matter. Hope everyone has an awesome day. Hey, there's Doggo. What, you back? Are you looking for it? He's definitely looking for something. Anyway, let's go find some folks. Who do we got? Let's see. It's online. We can go scare. It's online. We can go scare. It's online. That's fun. No, he's playing a game. Who is that? We don't know who that is. That is, let's see. Wow, everybody's at work. Let's go invade Epic Duck. How about that? I don't think we have visited Epic Duck. They are awesome. Show your best manners when we're there. Remember to follow them when we land. They're an amazing artist and sculptor. Epic Duck Studios. And again, take care. We will be back Saturday tomorrow for our Stay in Frame crew. A collab stream together session. And get your submissions in on Discord for week 1 in the showcase salons. We can have our first community outing next Thursday night at 7 EST. All right, let's go there. Okay. Where is he? There he is. Boom. Alright, we're gonna go this, and then I'm gonna kill the channel. Here we go. See you guys. See you on the other side. Have fun. Be nice and be good to yourselves and everybody else. Not good at it. I don't know how to say it.
If you're not good, be good at it.
Okay, there you go.
Offset 0.15. No.